Alrighty. First, I gotta get playlist up. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Had to get a little strawberries to bring my energy up. Excited though. Everything's clear, everything's ready. Me. Okay. We're just ready to go.
Who better to pay tribute to a singer than another phenomenal singer, especially one I know all of you have been waiting to hear. The original Miss Thing, Miss Patti Labelle.
These people want to talk. I haven't heard her when she was young. Velvet Tone. It's really, really pretty. Love it.
I love you.
I love, so there was this discussion that went on in conservatory, and the argument was why, like, music should be pretty, and every composer in the room just like had a conniption. Like, it's very pretty, but you need to have some elements of tension, right? She comes in here with this vowel right here. I mean, it's like a trumpet. It's completely glorious. I don't like the. Let's just fade. She was 50 in this tribute. Well, there we go. I'm a noob. I'm hearing. Let me add one dancing switcher here. That if looks like I have to make you know what, for now, I can't change the selection. Whatever. I'll waiting for this. I'm glad you're here, Chance. Thank you for tuning in. Alright. I'll wait on my special. Gonna add shenanigans. I can wait. So I was told that she's 50 here. Damn.
I love you.
Beautiful, elegant, like the crescendo there.
Ain't no way for me to love.
Ooh, beautiful way to flip into that falsetto.
If you want,
Nice, beautiful.
It ain't no way, no way.
Okay, mic technique. Okay.
For me to give you all you need.
Ooh, ooh.
When
There's these breaks, these yodels.
Give you everything you need.
Oh,
You're tying all of my hands. Oh,
her phrasing is so specific.
I said it ain't no way, no way.
The way that she uses her vowels to brighten and darken. It's
Said it
incredible.
ain't no way.
Clean rounds.
Sure ain't no way. It ain't no way for me to love you. If you won't let me.
I hate to do this. I want to rewind for a second because this is so cool. Usually when people belt, the line of the phrase goes like, ah, right? And they just jump up. Look at how smooth and elegant this is.
If you won't let me. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Hardcore and cruel is a man who paid too much for what he got. And if you need me to love you, say, just say you do. Darling, it's time, want this love and I need you.
You wouldn't. So, is that Aretha? I don't know. You wouldn't think that these things are difficult because she's doing them so darn easily. But all of this that she just did is preposterously difficult. It's ridiculously difficult. It's over 9,000. And it's insanity. That's so hard. And then she just... Every Patti performance is hype. Okay, I see you. I see you, backup singer, laying down the sweet tones.
Ain't no way, no. Sure ain't no way. It ain't no way, no way.
And it controls...
For me to love you. If you won't let me. No way. No. It ain't no way. No.
Oh. Who needs to breathe? She has an oxygen tank. Yeah. You better stand up. Oh my god. So, I wish I had known. But when I was working at Trader Joe's in Philly, well, not Philly, but an adjacent city, she lives there, and she would come into my store. And she was always understated, well-dressed but not gaudy, very elegant, very gracious, too. Everyone was always like, "I have a picture?" can I just have a picture? And, you know, she'd be like, yeah, that's not weird. Here you go, I'm Patti LaBelle. I didn't know her singing back then, which makes me officially, and this is true, a terrible, terrible person. Damn. Every single Patti performance is hype. It's unbelievably hype. And it's so hard to be that hype and have clean technique. I mean, it's just got to be natural at that point. It's an extension of her, a master of the human voice, and that's why we're going to play more. Ridiculous. She changes texture every single phrase. So it's like head voice with area epiglottic sphincter. She's belting. She'll do her classical thyroid tilt. She'll do both together. She's doing everything. The growls are insanity. It's so clean. It's absurd. She's now over 78. You wouldn't think it. She looks great. You should definitely check out her performances of "Oh People Alive" at the Statue of Liberty. Wouldn't mind it. Here's the link. Be careful. She starts off with a note that cracks in the Heaven's Gate. The link won't work right now. I just have them bopped in chat automatically. It would take a bit to change that. Greatest voice ever. Actually, I don't disagree. I used to be like, well, I mean, I'm still a Jasmine Sullivan stan. I think Jasmine Sullivan is like from another planet. He's so good. But Patti is like, it just bends my mind. Grace hated that she don't like it when anyone sings her song. I mean, if Patti sang anything that I wrote, I'd be like, yes. She did it pretty well. Yeah, Whitney's mom was the person. You know. Oh, good. Good. Wonderful. You'll Never Walk Alone. You should check out her stuff from the 70s. So today, to keep things easy on me, I am going off of a playlist. So I tested these videos in advance. So this is going to be Patti Ain't No Way. And I don't have to worry, but usually when I live stream, I have to like pause every second because of copyright risks. But I don't need to do that with these because I tested them in advance and they're not copywritten, which is awesome because we can just like listen to Patti be a goddess. Just incredible. So here we go. Ain't No Way. Let's get it.
Thank you so very much. Aretha, dear, out of all the songs you recorded, I love them all, but my favorite is Ain't No Way. And I also want you to know I love you so much, and you are my hero. Thank you, darling.
Ain't no way for me to love you.
She paints the music. The phrasing
If
is
you
just...
won't let me, yes, it ain't no way for me to give you all you need.
Look, okay, hold on. No. Look at the mic technique. So if I go like this, obviously there's a big tone change. Look at what happens when I use the vowels and I use bright vowels. Right? So the tone change, she's not just using vowels for tone change, she's using mic technique. Brilliant.
For me to give you all you need. If you won't let me give all of me. Ain't no way. I said it ain't no way
so grounded.
Stop trying to be someone you're not.
Do you have any idea how hard that is?
How foolish is the man who thinks he's paid too much for what he's got. Oh, and if you need me to love you, say, I love you. Oh, please, please, oh, please, don't you know that I need you in a way. I said it ain't no way, it ain't no way, it ain't no way, no way, no way, baby.
She has a dial
Said it ain't no
for
way,
everything.
no way. Sure ain't no way. Said it ain't no way, no way, no way, no way for me to love you if you would let me love, no.
Oh my God! Whoa,
What I got a little clamped at the end there. You know, I said that every performance for Patti is super hype. This one was emotional. You know, first of all of these things that she's doing here on the high end are insanely hard. Not for her, apparently, but when she growls,
I said it ain't no way, it ain't no way, it ain't no way, no way, no way, baby.
when she growls, there's this dial that she has. She has this control. There's also one thing that I really, really love that she was doing that I wanted to point out. It's like a very from the lifestyle of the rich and the famous. Where the jaw juts forward. Has a very particular tone, and she was using that. I mean, she has such an incredible palette of tone colors, even within the same technique.
Stop trying to be someone you're not.
Right? Bright vowel. She's also contracting what's called the areopaglottic sphincter, which gives you that really bright kind of twang. It's twang. That muscle is responsible for twang. And so she's doing that, and then she's bringing in the false folds to get the growls. And what's cool is that when you use twang, you actually narrow the false folds, so they're actually better at grinding at higher frequencies. And so she has really strong areopaglottic muscles, and so when they contract, she has this fine control over the false folds. So, and like we've heard her growl, like lie to me, like stuff like that. But listen, like just a little bit of assault on top, right? Patti LaBelle is high in sodium. Look at this. That That's so good. I just realized that high in sodium is probably a pejorative. She perfectly seasons. There we go. Yeah. That's the and immediately switches to a clean tone. 100% lamp pop. It's bonkers. I haven't found a version of Never Walked Alone that's not copywritten. I look how tired that I am. Like I look disheveled and that I could use some sleep. So I'm right now relying exclusively on the next one is with Joe Cocker. Is it Ain't No Way with Joe Cocker? You Are So Beautiful with Joe Cocker. To be frank, I could do without Joe Cocker here. I do like Joe Cocker, but it's kind of wonderful. Oh, and this is with Billy Preston. Okay. But yeah, that's the one we're doing next. Again, these are all I copyright tested these, and these I copyright tested 10 videos, and these were the ones that came back okay. Because otherwise I have to pause so much. It's ridiculous. I tear up every time. I was getting worked up. I was getting a little misty. Different song at a different place. Same song, different performance. How long has the stream been on? Let's see. Somewhere. It's on OBS. We've been up for 24 minutes. Pretty in this. I'll Never Walk Alone, I gotta say. Mariah's her goddaughter. I mean, yeah, every Patti performance is great. I have yet to see any good Patti performance because they're all like way above that, right? Like she makes Tony the Tiger look like a tool. I don't think Patti performs good routines. I think she consistently performs great routines, and that's why Tony the Tiger is no longer in existence, because he was doing this weird thing with kids. He's a cartoon, and Patty's just like, bam! Squoosh. Get out of here, Frosted Flakes! Patti is part of this nutritious breakfast. I don't even know. Oh, I should just link the playlist to you guys. This is the last one, actually, is the one with Joe Cocker and Billy Preston. But Aretha Franklin not do it as good as she can. I love Aretha Franklin's delivery. Oh, I need to stop that time. Don't become a member for a request. It's a week. Planting pumpkins. 70. Very tired. Jeez, man. That's tough thing. Manual labor is not a the most hype performance was probably You're My Friend. 2001. Hey Tim, good to see you again. Man, I'll test more Patti videos. I actually have my editor doing a bunch of checks. I got him working so that I can just kind of enjoy and sit here. So let's get a move on. Where are we at? The length of the video. Okay, we're actually doing okay.
When you come to the Apollo in the old days, treated to something
This
that
hasn't
never
aged well.
yeah, this here piano.
There we go.
And
so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I hope for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me.
Sorry, Joe.
Such joy and happiness. You bring it to me, joy, yes you do. Ooh, such joy and happiness you bring to me, just like a tree.
Oh, they sound good together, don't they?
Shines in the night. Heaven's gift to me.
Nice. They kind of both lighten up. First of all, Patty's good. It's everything.
You're everything I hope for. Darling, everything I need.
Oh my god.
Girl, you're so beautiful.
She's doing that in heels. Look at that. She's having a party.
You're so
The way that she shares the stage is incredible. It is not, how do we put this? Being a good colleague and working with people on the stage is super important. People get super, super petty, but not Patti. Patti ain't petty. So what she's in, she's really paying attention to Joe. She's working with him. She's playing off of his phrasing. And, you know, and Joe is doing what he can to keep up. But it works beautifully, and it ends up being a wonderful duet. Very powerful. Because look at how much she cares about everyone she's working with. I mean, this is a professional. And listen, let me just say this real quick. It was a pleasure to bag her brie. Got the nice baguettes. I never bagged groceries for Patti LaBelle. I didn't get that high honor. But I would have done a great job. Okay? I'm an excellent grocery bagger. I think that's the term. 100%. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can walk away now. Yeah. Listen, I was right there with you. I was like, and bye, Joe. But she really made it kind of a wonderful duet. Right? Like, she could have just stood in front of him and outsang him and ran like meters around him. or miles around him, but she didn't, which was really actually kind of really cool. Patty's technique is better than Aretha. I just think they're super different. Patty's got tricks. Patti can do a lot of crazy stuff. Completely outshine him. I agree. But, oh. Is this watermelon lemon? Thank you. A toast. Listen, I have an amazing wife who brings me lemonade. That's a little. Anyway. He sounds so pushy. Yeah, so with Joe Cocker's technique, it's he's basically super contracting his false folds to create that sound, and I really don't. That's a style I used to really, really love. It's like a constant growl. But actually the person who does it best, just might do like a Joe Cocker versus Govett Mule. This is one of my favorite performances. And this guy, I forget the singer's name. But I like his singing. It's the same style, but I think he does it technically infinitely better than
Before you got here, I believe it cried still.
right? Like that whole style. I feel like Howlin' Wolf started like it definitely did not start with white people. Right. I think Howlin' Wolf was one of the first ones to kind of do it. But the big difference is that when Howlin' Wolf does it, it's not so deliberate. It's just a tone quality that like he does, where like the Govett Mule and Joe Cocker kind of like intentionally target this kind of like secondary effect. Like Howlin' Wolf isn't going like, yeah, spoonful, right? I mean, oh my god. I see skies of blue, red. Forget. Oh my god, I always forget his name. But that wasn't intentional for him either. Forget it. I'm so bad at what I do. Crap. Louis Armstrong. Always forget his name. But like Louis Armstrong, if I recall correctly, he's not going for this effect. He just like has this.
Dog say good night, and I think to myself.
Right. So it's used very differently by its originators, and then during like the British invasion and all the 60s rock white people blues, you get a lot of this.
Flesh and bones is all I'm made of.
Now I like that sound, but yeah, I think he does it better than Joe Cocker. It's a very, very, very draining song or style, very draining style of singing. Song, she goes from G5 to very soft. Not many can do it as well as her. I need to hear more. It's silly that I performance with Cosby introducing Patti, where she "You Are My Friend." I don't know the link from 13 years ago. Sorry, y'all, I'm catching up. He's not needed anymore. Yes, I agree with y'all. Hair and belts. That hair. I was living for that hair. 100%. Her showmanship is amazing. I love that. Oh, she can cook really well. Damn. Walk Alone Apollo. Wait till you hear. Patty's not bitter like that. She's not sing you respectfully. I love that. She's not bitter. She's just better. I don't find their technique to be that much different aside from the belting technique. Aretha can't head voice like Patti. I think that it's tough. We say head voice. We usually kind of like talk about one thing, but there's a lot more going on. And both Aretha and Patti do crazy, crazy stuff in that part of the range. Different laryngeal tilts, different contractions, vowels. Like they changed growling. They change it up like crazy. There's so much that she does. She just does her best, and some people just can't keep up. I can't even conceive of anyone who could keep up. Definitely much better. Whitney is close, but she doesn't have Patti power. I think of them different singers. Very different. I hear Whitney, it's like a lush, like glorious phrasing, very smooth, very heartfelt. I've never seen a Whitney performance where she gets as hype as Patti. I'm sure they exist. Yeah, output is Patti's got a honker. Got a honker of a voice. Louis Armstrong, thank you. Getting outsung by Patti shouldn't be a big deal because everyone can be outsung by Patti. Yeah, like if you're on a gig and you're with and Patti is anywhere in the gig, you're just gonna be like, you know, everybody's special. You know, I'm gonna get a cookie, and I'm just gonna learn my place. That's the attitude you have to have. Closest we get to her is Dame Shirley Bassey. These are all singers to check out. Whitney's technique, any tricks and difficult stuff, plus that tone. Whitney's tone is part of my favorite, but Whitney's incredible. No one does falsetto like Mariah. But the thing is like these techniques are applied differently. I need to do Whitney goes crazy in her I am changing performance. I could afford it. Whitney is just incomparable, really so unique. No one is like her. I like that. I think I'm gonna go with that, Lamb Chop. I'm gonna co-sign that. I think Whitney is just she's very, very distinct. That tone is beautiful. It's like an angel. But it's like it's got soul. It's really beautiful, and obviously her technique is crazy. But belts are not usually lush, and her belts are lush, and that's very hard to do. Or used to her head voice, it's just weaker. Yeah, I mean, like Mariah's not like the biggest voice. That's fine. She uses it well, and that's the main thing where we get to see her at a complete best, showcasing every part of her. We're talking about all the greats, yeah. Like, yeah, and that's great. I need to let me talk to my editor. I need to find performances that aren't copyrighted and like do those. Because otherwise I have to be like super on. Yeah. Anyway. So this one is short and sweet. This stream. So I gotta rest up for tomorrow. What do I have tomorrow? Let me check this real quick. Oh, one of the things I just think this is cool. It's not relevant, but one of the things I think that's really cool about doing Patti is that even though the views kind of suck on a Patti video, the CPMs are outrageously high. It's like $20 CPM. So I get like 1,000 views, I get $20. That's insane. So it means that I can do all the Patti in the world, and I love that I can do. That's a real gift. Okay. So tomorrow is Kate Bush time trial. There will be a part 2 of that probably. I don't think I can. And then talent and hard work aren't enough. It's going to be say one that I've been working on. That's what's coming up. All right. Anyway, appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to be comparing excellent singers doesn't make a lot of sense at the end because they're all great. They also, there's no like singular objective in singing, which means that there's no winner, right? You can only judge, like if, like in basketball, you win or you lose. There's points, there's a way to get them. People who put the ball in the basket more than the other people win. Singing is not like that. And also, what's wonderful is that there's different use cases that these folks use differently, different, very unique choices. That's what makes the artistry such high level. Patti singing, good to. Oh my God. Oh, when you're good to my. Oh God, I love that tune. There's only one winner in your own personal preference. Yeah, and I think that that's legitimate. I think you can say that you like this artist more than you. I definitely think that's possible. Yeah, I'm a little late to the Kate Bush trend, fortunately, but I have tricks. Here, little sneak peek. Little sneak peek. Okay, this is a I think that worked. There should have been a harmony there, right? I don't know if y'all heard that. Mariah is more than everybody, but don't take the rest. Yeah, just. I think Jasmine Sullivan is unbelievably good, and yeah, she can 100% do everything. I like the Mariah the most, but I can't say I enjoy her the most because I literally all the great singers. I just connect with Mariah on a personal level. Yeah, I can believe that. I think that not enough people talk about Mariah's musicianship, which is like one of the things I really wanted to talk about. This is that's my next video. Mariah is already uploaded, scheduled out. So, yeah. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta clean up everything. So thanks for tuning in. Tomorrow's stream is me finally trying to sing something. And then, yeah, I'll be practicing for once in my life. Not the song. For once in my life. Right? Not that one. But I finally feel good on my production chops, so I'm gonna music videos. Just covers to start. Where I saved my. Wow. That's the power of art, man. All right. That's my sign. See you tomorrow, folks. And if not, I'll be live streaming very regularly. So excited. There are different times of the day too. It's a week. So you guys will catch stuff.